Hey everyone, this is Jojoker Plays, and today we're going to be summoning on Summer Longing, the 2023 Summer 1 banner featuring, of course, Duo Shamir, who I will be trying to summon as many copies as I can of. Shamir is one of my favorite characters in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and so I'm going to really enjoy summoning here. All of these units are very good, very strong, very solid in terms of fodder and stuff. I'm especially interested in getting a couple of copies of Summer Lara Shell because Seaside Parasol is one of the strongest staves in the game. And my Cyan Nana plus 10 would really enjoy having it for a little bit of security against saves. So, without further ado, I suppose we should start the summoning. So what I'm hoping for is just some really good units. I don't need to be that lucky. In fact, I already know I'm not going to be that lucky. But if I am that lucky, you know, that would be pretty cool if I was lucky. So let's just get going in 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's see this first circle here. All right. So this is a bunch of opportunities to get Lara Shell. Let's start out seeing what we get on blue. If we can free pull Shamir, I mean, I guess that's the end of the whole thing. And we will not be free pulling Shamir. We will be getting a Effie. I really like her resplendent outfit, Jotunheimer. I think she is one of the better resplendents personally. Let's see if we can get a Shez. And we get a 4-star Knoll. Not all that interesting. Let's get this colorless stones. I feel like this is a really good opportunity to get Lara Shell if we're not getting units like Karagi here. So today, I guess I just kind of wanted to talk about life, I suppose. It's been going pretty well. Oh, this is a Matthew. I don't like his Niffle outfit very much. I think he looks better without the resplendent. All right. Let's see what we get here. And a Kagero. Kagero is a funny unit. Oh, that was weird. All right, well, that was our first circle. Second circle, go. We're not getting a lot of blue orbs here. Raven, one of the units of all time, truly. I like having like triple life and death because of Basilicos. It's a little funny. Oh, and here we go. Here is our first Shez. This is our first summer unit. So we're going to start off with Shez right here. Let's move this over a little bit. All right. Yeah, we're starting off with Shez. That's very strong. She's extremely good with her Swift Slice and all of these Brave attacks. 7 pulls in, and we already have Shez. And here we're going to be getting Vanessa. She's not very good. I don't even remember what she has. Upfront Lance. I've literally never seen that before in my life. All right, let's see. Are we gonna get a second Shez? Oh, are we gonna get a second Shez? No, we're gonna get a Hinata. Hinata's kind of funny. My man had Fury. Fury's a kind of interesting skill. I don't think it's a very good skill, but it's kind of funny. Just that he was so angry. And of course, we're going to be looking back at all of our summons at the end of this video. So, plus speed Shez. Speed is the only stat that matters. So this is an extremely strong unit right here. With lull speed defense 4, the new lull, with also attack defense menace 4, and of course the Swift Slice perf ability. Extremely good. I'm already very happy here. No blues. I have the blues because of how few blues there are here. But if we could get a Lara Shell, I say, as we get another Karagi. Now, of course, as we all know, this isn't hype until we get a Bantu. And so if we get a couple of Bantus here, I guess that would be a little hype. That would make up for the lack of Shamirs here. And we're going to get a Virion. Remember when everyone got Virions? Now they get Takumis. That's kind of funny. Green. Let's see if we can get an Ephraim, maybe? Ephraim's a very strong unit with his 4 move. Oh, we're going to get Soren. He's going to be getting a Brave Alt pretty soon. But yeah, Summer Ephraim I think would be very strong. He has 4 moves, but he has this interesting effect where if you attack him, you get advantage on him. If he tries to attack you, he has this great axe skill. Oh, and we're going to be getting a 4-star special Young Tiki. I forget that she exists, to be honest. This is one of the lesser resplendents in my opinion, but it's okay. Ooh, Yunt. Ooh, we should make this a little smaller. There we go. Yeah, so that's one of the units of all time, genuinely. One of them. We'll give it a look-see in a second. And of course, we get a Laszlo. It was funny when Laszlo was tier 1 on Game Press for a second, because they had no idea how to tier him. Oh, and we're getting a bunch of greens. If you're an Ephraim lover in chat, if Ephraim Dev is here, that would be lovely. Yeah, on one of the Discords I'm in, we got in this really long conversation. Bastion. Anyway, we got in this really long conversation about like what units had like developers on their sides, like had very clear favoritism towards them. And Ephraim is like one of the few cases where it's like confirmed, which I think is really funny because this is the first one that Ephraim, like this is the first alt Ephraim has had in like 3 years. Of course, I wouldn't be opposed to getting him. Now Sacred Stones was one of the games that I'm less familiar with in the Fire Emblem series. I've played all of them at least once, but I'm not all that familiar with Sacred Stones. Also, that was a lot. I also haven't played Radiant Dawn. I've heard it's good. Is it good? Leave that in the comments below. And we're going to be getting funny Deathblow 4. Deathblow 3. He's not even 4. He's kind of... He's fodder for kind of a dated skill at this point. Second Shuz. Because I will take lull fodder. No, we're going to get a Tanith. Speaking of... Yo, we got both Bastion and... oh, wait. Sorry. I'm not that familiar with Tellius, so... forgive me for being kind of not that hype about this. Oh, and we're getting some blue orbs. Let's go. I would love to get a Shamir right here. It's a Seteth. Hey, Seteth is honestly not even that bad. He has this like drive effect and he's due for a refine pretty soon, I think. So hey, Hardy Bearing 4, maybe Wyvern Flight 4, if we ever get that. That would be pretty cool. And we're getting a Tsubaki. Tsubaki's the only quick repost fodder in like the entire game. It has been that way since day 1. Which is really funny to me, because quick riposte is like it's a pretty good skill, I think. Riposte. I have literally nothing to say about Ross. Can we get a Lyra Shell here, though? Now that would be hype. If I get a Lyra Shell right here, I'm gonna end this. That's a lie. We're gonna get Elena, though. Colorless. Colorless is so hype. Every time I pull on Colorless, I'm like, man, I really wish I wasn't pulling on Colorless right now. That was one of the reasons why I decided to pull full circles, honestly. Oh, and more Fury fodder. Love that. These are some hype pulls right here. More blues, though, in the same spot, of course. Let's see if we can't get this going. Shamir? Yo? No. Cordelia. She has a very pretty resplendent, in my opinion. I quite like the Asker look on her. And I know she could use the stats. Poor Crom. He got stuck with the village maiden. By get stuck, I think I mean he was lucky enough to have the village maiden. 100 orbs in, by the way, and our pulls are very mild. Don't let me eat my words. Actually, please let me eat my words. If I eat my words, then I'm getting some good units. I'm not getting good units right now. This is depressing, honestly. Straight up, this is depressing. This is the third Karagi. See how on the left it says that I want some etiers? Karagi is not etier, as much as I wish he was, because I think I would be done at this point with my etier. And it's a Norn. Norn recently got a refine. She's pretty strong, but I can't think that much about her. New Mystery of the Emblem is one of those games that went right over my head. We're getting a lot of blue stones, like in the top left, orbs, which means we're bound to get something good eventually. Even a Gwendolyn. I mean, what's stronger than a Gwendolyn? Truly. And that is going to be another nothing. Shanna, though, I think Moosebell, or what's it called? Embla? Shanna? I think it's a pretty good look. Can we get an Ephraim here? That would be pretty cool. It wouldn't be a, it wouldn't be Shamir. Baruka. Hey, speaking of Baruka, friend me on Faye, and you too can have my +10 Baruka. Just spend $55 plus tax. Ooh, Gaius. I have no thoughts in my mind about any of these characters. Zero. Hey. Nope. Hey, it's Skaha. I'm just gonna keep calling him Ulster. Ulster is a much better name, in my opinion. Alright. Well, this is gonna be the last circle. We're gonna get some blues, some colorlesses. If we can get a Larachelle and a Shamir, I will be satisfied. Hey, we got an Etier. So this isn't a complete waste of 200-ish orbs. I am going to just summon a couple of times past Spark if I don't get anything. Hey! And here we go. We get our Shamir. I quite like this unit a lot. And so it's neutral IV. It's like we sparked for her. Fantastic. Excellent. We love to see it. All right, let's finish out this circle. Hey! And a Larachelle! All right, well, we got everything that we wanted out of this, all the way up to Spark. So, you know what? I can't say that this was a failure at all. You just had to wait for it. You just had to wait for it. You just had to be there. Oh. Hi, Mordecai. I like his squirrel on his shoulder there. Yeah. It's pretty crazy that we got all of these units and like none of them were good. Well, this was kind of a depressing circle, but we did get Duo Shamir, and we did get Summer Larachelle. So I can't say it was really a failure at all. Minus attack, it doesn't matter. I'm just here. Larachelle. I imagine she's very cold in this sort of New Year's sort of background. Let's put her in something more comfortable, even if we're gonna fodder her off in a little bit. So that was that. All right, and I think that for Spark, we'd have to be dumb to not go for the Shamir. You know, having two of them is always better than having one of them. We have that Brash Assault 4 skill, which is pretty cool. All things together, I think that this was sort of a success. And of course, because we always go above and beyond on this YouTube channel, I'm going to summon one more circle past Spark and then call it. Oh, hey. Let's see what we get. All right, we got a Reinhardt. He's one of the units of all time, genuinely, truly one of the best. By the best, I mean he's kind of a pain, or at least he was. Nina is very pretty. I would pull for her if I was. Ooh, come on. Nope, it is a Basilio. Alright, well, today we are not getting Ephraim, which is a little bit of a disappointment. However, I don't really need Ephraim that badly, and I'm extremely happy. Of all of the units that I wanted, Ephraim was definitely the one I wanted the least, probably. So, with this summon out of the way, we're done here. Yep. And it's Jacob. Hey, Jacob, you are Honorian's servant to your liege, Corin. All right, so here are all of our summons of the day. We got a Shez plus speed. Pretty darn good, if you ask me. We got a Tiki plus defense. Kind of a bad unit, not gonna lie. We got two Shamirs, both neutral nature. Which means that we have all of that epic Remote Sparrow, Brash Assault, Fatal Smoke, Deadeye. This is a cracked unit right here. So having two of them is going to be better than having one. And of course, here's all of the units that we care about a little bit less, except this Eddie. Ooh, plus attack. Well, thanks everybody for watching. This has been Joker Plays, and I'm out.